Hello, welcome to Yogilates. My name is Fran Hopkins. Today we're going to have a little yoga flow. So let's get your mat, your water, and a towel, and we'll get started. Set your mat crosswise, and we'll begin. Take your feet out nice and wide, soften your knees, shoulders back and down. Side to side, wrap your arms, just let them swing. Now, pretty lady moves. Hands, back of hands together. Reach up, extend out, and lean. Now, reach up again, and out we go. It's a little wrap. Let's do that again. Come up through the center, expand out. Look at your lower hand and wrap. The next move will be a big sun. Take your arms wide. Rise up. Little walk forward, lower down. Bend your knees as you squat. Make a fist. Pull the fist to your hips. Push them out. Do it again. Pull in and push. Do it again. Sweep up. Come down, lock, hold their fist, pull and rise and push and sink, pull and push. Come out, bring hands through the center line of the body, reach up high, then soft block as you sink and squat to the right. Come in again, to the left, go. Good. Now just wrap, 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 wrap. Good. Back to the pretty lady. Let's do that again. Back of hands together. Rise up. Keep going to the right. Now we're going to add a little movement on here. Sweep it across. Wrap, wrap, sweep. Come together and open. Lift. Open. And wrap, wrap, then sweep. And lock. Wrap, wrap, sweep. Big sun now. Rise up. But now it's getting late. And down. Fist, pull, and push. Again, pull, and push. Again, rise, circle up. Float your hands down as you squat. Fist, pull, and push, and pull. Coming through the center line. Ready for your soft block to the right. Float lightly. Again, rise. And float. Wrap and slide. Wrap, wrap. Lock, wrap, wrap. Lock, wrap, wrap. Rise up, come on down, turn, pull, and push, and pull, and push, big circle, rise up, and float down, pull, and push. Pull and push. Come on up. Because I'm still in love. Gonna do that soft block to the right. I wanna see you dance again. Come through again. I'm still in love with you. And wrap. Slide across. Wrap, 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 wrap. That's a wrap. Up we go. And down. Beautiful job. All right, we're going to come to the tops of our mats and do some sun salutations. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Bring your feet underneath your hips or closer together if you like. Get a really good posture. Roll your shoulders back and down. Soften your knees and lengthen your neck. Sweep up, hands overhead. Take a big breath in. And then soften your knees, soften your elbows. Forward fold. Flatten your back to lengthen and fold again. Take your right foot back into a long, low lunge, lining your left knee over your ankle. Now step back into downward facing dog and take a breath. Breathe in into your plank. Take your knees down if you like. And surge your heart forward as you lower down part way. Roll your shoulder tips back as you lengthen your neck and straighten your spine and tuck back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Go ahead and bend your knees. Step your right foot forward. Step your feet forward and fold. Inhale, look up halfway, fold, and press through your feet as you rise up. Rise up again, take a big breath in, soften your knees, fold, draw your navel to your spine. Inhale, look up halfway, exhale, and fold. Step your left foot back. Step back to downward facing dog. Just a hold here. Walk your heels out if you like. Come into your plank again. See if you can stay in your full plank. Lower down halfway, strong body. Up dog. Tuck back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees a lot. Step your left foot forward. Long low lunge. Step your feet together and fold. Inhale, look up halfway. And fold down. Rise up, take a big breath in. Bring your hands down. Walk your feet together. Bend your knees and sit into your intense pose. Sit low. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up halfway. And walk back into a plank. Lower yourself down halfway, strong body. Inhale, open your chest, roll over your toes, and tuck back. Walk your feet to your hands, fold. Bring your toes together, knees together. Rise up into your intense pose again. Sit a little bit lower. And rise up. And exhale. Down. Good job, folks. Good. So now we're going to work on some strength in our legs, strength in our standing poses. Starting again at the top of our mat, step your left foot back. Line your right knee over your ankle. Anchor your left foot into the floor. Bring your hands up, warrior one. Breathe here. Drifting through my opened mind, possessing and caressing me. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and draw your shoulder tips open as you lengthen through the back of the neck. Now lean forward and bring your hands up over your head. Nothing's gonna change my world. And bring your hands down. Step your feet. Foot forward. Hold. And rise up. Take a big breath in. And down. Other side. Stepping. Anchor it in. Make your stance long enough. Square your hips to the front, narrow edge of your mat, and reach up. Now you can have your hands separated. You can grab them like cactus, or really reach high and squeeze your ears with your triceps as you reach your fingertips to the sky. Bring your hands behind your back. And lace your fingers, and if that doesn't work for you, hold a nice wide hand position. Sink. And lean forward. Lean forward. Take your hands over your head. Bring your hands down. Step forward and fold. Rise up. Take a big breath in. And exhale down. Now turn and face the long of your edge of your mat. Bring your feet really, really wide. Pick up your right toes and set them down. Bend your right knee over the ankle and hold here in warrior two. Look over your middle finger. And reach up. Take a big stretch. And windmill over into your ankle pose, arm here and here. Either way. Nothing's gonna change my world. Bring your hand down, sweep up. Change your feet. Get ready. Sink in. Nothing's gonna change. Keep breathing deeply. Reach up. Sun warrior. You can take your hand and wrap it around if you like. Now just windmill over. And just sweep your hand down around. And come right back up. And release down. Good. So we're going to come to the back of our mat now. We're going to forward fold here. And then just kind of squat down. We're just going to open up our hips a little bit. So this is our balance track. We're going to do a lot of warrior threes and even a couple of moon poses. Rise yourself up. Starting out in eagle pose, cross your right leg over your left leg and sink in. Take your arms out. Take your right arm down, take your left arm on top, and hold. Bringing your elbows shoulder height. Now keeping your shoulders broad, push your butt back and hinge forward. Shoulders in their pockets. And now rise up. Okay, step your left foot forward and start to reach down in front of your left foot. And you're going to lift your right leg up and have your hand on your hip. Flex your foot. Good. And now lift your right hand up and hold in a nice double straight leg position. Get ready to land. Bring your foot down. Rise up. Good. We'll do that on the other side. So cross over. Cross over. Bring your left arm down, your right arm on top, and hold. Now draw the shoulder tips back, draw your navel in, sink, extend your spine, look at your hands. And rise up. Other side now. Bring your left hand to your hip. Step forward. Reach. Now bring your foot down. Step in. Forward fold. Rise yourself up. Now come all the way back to the back of your mat again. Sink in. Take your right foot forward. Take your hands to your hips. Lean into that right leg. Reach your arms forward. Lift your left leg up. Warrior 3. Now bring your left leg up. Set it down. Set down. Sink. Get ready to rise up. Come on up. Set down. Sink. Rise up and reach. And balance. Come on up. Sink. Start to reach forward as you lift that leg. Still my guitar gently. Down. Now as you come up, open out to your star. And set your foot down. Sink. Stand up. Reach. And open. One more time. Down. Up. Reach. Open. Here's the last one here. Down. Up. Extend. Open out to your star. Muscle through, muscle through. Take a big breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. And now step back into a downward facing dog. Walk your heels out. Good, good. How's that feel? Kind of challenging, but worth it, right? So we're going to work on some hip openers now. Start out standing on your left foot and take your right foot up in the air. Really press through here. Bend your knee and take your heel over to the side, over onto the left side, opening that right knee up. And now straighten your right leg up, look forward, bring your nose and knee together under your torso, and then move your right foot over to the left wrist. Extend your left leg long, lengthen here. And exhale and forward fold. So you can lengthen over that right leg, extending your left leg long. Try to draw your left hip bone over to your right heel. Just stay here and relax. Every exhale gives you a chance to lengthen a little bit more. A couple more breaths here. So take your hands to the floor underneath your shoulders. Lift yourself up nice and tall. Good, good. Take your right hand to the floor just beside the right knee. Bend your left foot, reach back for it, and turn. And release. Hands to the floor. Tuck the toe on the left foot. Step back to down dog. Standing now on your left foot. Right foot. Take your left foot up in the air and reach. Bend your knee. Take your heel over to the right side. And draw your left shoulder down. Now bring your body over. Crunch your nose. Look forward. And sink in. Okay, you got it? You're going to like manage that foot there. Hold here. Lower down. Breathe. Keep extending that right leg back. Stay here. Bring your hands to the floor underneath your shoulder. Lift your torso up. Bring your left hand slightly in front of that shin. Reach back for the inside of your foot. Here and forward. And release. Step back into your downward facing dog. And release down. Good. Come on down to your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together and have your knees wide. You can hold on to your ankles, to your toes. Just lift up here and now tell your knees to go to the floor. Good. Now lean forward. And lift up. Now go ahead and turn sideways on your mat. Get ready for some core work. Roll yourself down to your back. Bring your knees up over your hips. Take your arms long. Shoulder blades off the floor. Draw your navel to the spine. Get ready to pat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale.
Just keep on walking. The big black horse said, look this way. He said, hey, that day will you marry me?
Take your feet down to the floor. Take your hands over your head. Inhale to rise and exhale forward. Roll down. One more time. Exhale and roll down. Good, good. Bring your knees up. It's a switch. Single leg stretch. Pulse. Shoulder blades off. And pulse. 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 Keep going.
So send it to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry.
Short, sharp breaths out through your mouth.
Now I won't come back because it's not so happy and now I got a whole for the world to see.
Double arm and leg shootout. Fingertips to your heels. Now both arms and legs are out. Swim in. Reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lay your head down. Rest. Take your legs straight up. Hands by your thighs. Crunch up. 2 and down. Down. She's saying no, but I'm saying yes. Try and sing. Yes. Yes. Down. Down. Yes. Fingertips to the back of your head. Bend your knees. Twist. And twist. And twist. And twist. Speed it up. Twist. 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 And so now we're going to work on our backs. Bring your feet to the floor. Bring your fingertips towards your heels. Shoulders are nice and broad. Start to rock the pelvis forward and back. Now lift your hips up and hold here. Get a lot of length from your ribs all the way to your knees. Shooting your knees towards your feet, the backs of your legs to the backs of your knees. Now roll down. So we're going to do the up and down motions. Start lifting and lowering. Up for 2 and down for 2 and up. 2 and down. 2. Up. 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. 2 more of these. Squeeze, squeeze, release, release, and squeeze, and down. Now bring your hips up. Walk your shoulder blades a little closer together. Walk your feet closer together. Get ready to rest on your left foot. You let it support you. Bring your right knee in toward your shoulder. Now point your toe to the sky. Bend your knee in and set your foot down other side. It's right, left, up, in. Now let's speed this up. It's in, up, in, and down. Pull your knee close, straighten, pull it in and down. Keep going. In, up, in, and down. Last one. Up, and in, and down. Now spread your shoulder blades wide. Roll your spine down to the floor. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. Now cross your ankles, lift your shoulder blades off the floor, get a little rocking motion going here, and then rock up. Good. Then just come on over to your hands and knees. We're just going to arch our back like a cat. So arch it up on the exhale. Then inhale and pull your chest through your arms. And exhale. And inhale. Keep going. It's an exhale. Inhale. And last one. Go to your hands onto your knees. We're going to do a cow pose. Tuck your toes under and take your hands up. Now take your right hand back to your heel. Now look up at your left palm. Switch, other side. Good. And bring your hands up. Now put your hands way back behind you. See if you can bring your hands to your heels. If that doesn't work, you can bring your hands here or here. Bring your hands down and now push your hip pivot going forward. Draw your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart. Lengthen your neck. And lift up. Chin. Come on down. We're going to arch up like a cat again. All right. Take your right foot back. Lift it up. Take your left hand forward. And switch. And release. Another cat.
But you know, I think it's only...
And release. Good.
Discovered.
We're going to lay down on our backs. Just roll yourself down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good hug.
Take a little.
Now take your arms out nice and wide and roll your knees over to the left.
Keep your right shoulder on the floor. Keep your right hand out. Now turn and face your right hand. And now take your right leg and extend it out into your left hand. And release. Roll over onto your back. And then take your knees over to the right side, keeping your left arm extended, right arm extended. Look away from your knees. And now extend your left leg into your right hand. And then just roll onto your back again. Extend your left leg up. Hold on to it with both hands. And if you want to extend the right leg out. On your inhalation, prepare to lift your shoulder blades off the floor. On the exhalation, so exhale, bring your nose and knee together. And release. Let's switch sides. Bring your knee in and straighten it up. You can have that left foot on the floor if you like. Nice, lot of length in the back of the legs. Exhale. Up you go. And release. And roll down. Bring your knees into your chest. Take your legs up. Open your legs nice and wide. Flex your feet. Bend your knees. Bring them toward your ribs. Reach your hands up either to the insides of your arches or to the outsides of your feet. And bring your knees down towards your ribs. Lengthen the back of your spine. Lengthen the tailbone to the floor. Now we're going to come into a reclining butterfly. So just take the edges of your feet to the floor, open your knees wide, soles of feet together. Reach your hands up over your head and then capture your elbows with your fingertips and just hold lightly. Allow your shoulders to open, allow your heart to open, and just relax. Feel that circle of energy. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Now when you feel like you've opened up your shoulders and your hips enough, you can release your hands and allow your palms to fall out with your fingertips relaxed, your palms just receptive and gently feeling the breath of the wind on them. And then just extend one foot out to the corner of your mat and the other foot out. Kind of roll around a little bit to get comfortable. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, just drop your jaw and sigh out. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale and exhale. Allow yourself to just relax into the floor. Just feel the support of the floor. Take another breath in, full breath in, and on the exhalation, feel your body become even heavy, or just sink down into the mat. Breathe out and become heavy and relaxed. And now let your breath return to a very light breathing pattern that is not controlled by you. Just feel the soft rise and fall of your belly. Notice your breath, but stay aware. Allow your eyes to roll back in their sockets. Just breathe quietly and rest. At this point, your mind probably is getting a little busy. It's used to keeping you entertained. Just allow your mind to do its thing. Don't judge it. Don't try to stop it. But don't pay attention to it. Just let it float on by. And now, start to notice your breath as it deepens. Breathe in through the nose. Send the breath down into your lower belly and let the lower belly rise. Fill up all the way through the mid-torso and up to the base of the throat. And then pause. Then slowly exhale from the top to the bottom. And when you've emptied as much as you can, pause. Keep breathing like that. And now let your breath return to natural, uncontrolled by you. And bring some movements into your fingers and your toes, in your wrists and your ankles. And when you're ready, stretch in any way that you need to. Gather your knees into your chest. Roll over onto one side and come to a seated position. Let's take our fingertips out to the side, turn the palms up, sweep your hands up over your head, touch your fingers together, draw your thumbs down to your forehead for kind and loving thoughts, to your lips for kind and loving words, and to your heart center for a kind and loving heart, not just for yourself and your loved ones, but for every living being. Namaste.